Okay, we're back in Pulsar. Sorry I missed last week. I was very, very sick. My throat's still a little funky, so if I sound a bit gravelly, that's why. We're still waiting on a couple people to join, so we're not gonna get started just yet. But we'll jump right into it in a minute. Okay, so we're going to 448. We're gonna drop off some Vortex crystals for a mission. Hopefully, well, if we do get inspected, we can just do the old thing where we run around away from the inspection bot. I need to adjust my audio once again. It's kind of deafening.
Yeah, you're a little loud.
Alright, I'm going to drop us out. Okay. Oh, we've got a bounty for Unit 10, Division 44, 8,000 credit reward. Kidnapped several workers. Okay. So we're going to accept that one. And I'm going to go to 448, turn in this Vortex unless someone else is already doing it. I always find it funny that the shady section is above customs.
Yeah.
Like with all the underhand dealing and everything. It's just right above customs.
Still better than officer pad or something.
Yeah, that's
It's
true, I
opposite
guess.
of the command group, at least. Maybe it used to be in Sewanee quarters. You didn't know.
I wonder if you could exploit latency in the game and get the reward for that multiple times by having two people turn it in simultaneously.
Probably, I wouldn't
I
be surprised.
think they recently fixed an issue like that with the desync.
Gotcha.
I mean, now you can also finally enter and exit turrets instantly.
Yeah,
Really, I find
that's
entering
nice.
Still takes a minute. Exiting's much better though.
I think they
Yeah.
said it only affected exiting.
Yeah, because entering still
Yeah,
takes a minute,
true.
but exiting now fixed. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
exiting
true.
was the bigger issue, I think, but
Yeah, it has a little bit of lag.
they're
so
both an
maybe
issue,
it's
but
decent. The issue would be if you would like, let's say, make entering and exiting both instant, then
yeah.
you kind of could create a bad desync.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, the latency, you have, something has to give for the latency. So, okay,
Did we find any comic shop on the last section?
we did not,
I think we already saw that, like,
or we saw it, but we didn't go there
we
or
didn't go
something.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who, but one of us just looked around for trade and immediately saw it.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, but it's hard to see from a large distance.
Oh, God. Civilian ship jump scare. Just jump right in front of me. What a freaking rude guy.
All right, go ahead and jump us to our next sector. And let me get on science because I keep forgetting that that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Okay, we got a few drones. Let's take out the corrupted and boarding beacons first. And GTW, the general, I don't know, policy that we've been taking is that we're not like overly concerned with rep. We don't have block long range comms. And in general, what we've been doing is if they're not just outright hostile to us, we leave them alone. But if they attack us, then we'll of course defend ourselves. Which means that basically any crewed ship that we encounter is going to be hostile because we're a no faction ship. It's kind of annoying that that happens, but oh,
well, right then.
well that was quick. Right as soon as you shot it. Okay.
That justify us shooting those beacons, I suppose.
Okay. Go ahead and pick up the scrap for those. me hop on the sensor dish. Okay. So what do you guys think? There's a signal jammer here, so we won't lose rep if we attack the drones. You guys want to do it?
Murder.
I got nothing against it.
All right. Take out the ranger
Well,
first.
they shot the
Oh,
boarding drones at that first, so
By the way,
Okay.
GT, we are running a coil, so I would need projectile aim assist.
Yeah, I know. May or may not forgot about it.
All right. We're going to weaken their shields because the shield recharge is insane otherwise. Okay, they are phalanx.
can you keep track of the ship, or do you want me to go slower?
I mean, they're
we're-
quite
we're-
low engines. I think we could just stay at the position.
All right, take out the other one.
So we got no visual.
Okay. Let me do an EM scan real quick. There he is.
There we go. $20 kilometers.
That is a distance.
Okay. And I'm going to run a sitting duck and a phalanx on him. He's got phalanx and sitting duck.
That's a missile.
Yep, and sadly I can't catch those with that well with the coal gun.
Oof.
Very nice.
Every tiny hit that we take is just like a major event on the inside of the ship just because we have no shields. Alright, he's still phalanxed. Sitting duck just ran out. Can I get a fuel capsule?
Done.
I'm going to run that again.
That guy's taking quite a bit.
Okay,
reason why
sitting
I'm
duck
only
is
doing-
not wanting to land. Oops, I clicked the
Yeah.
wrong
Just
exploit.
realized it's an armored man.
Yeah.
Just doing like 14 damage with my coal gun.
Oof.
That's not great.
Yeah, we need to get some barrage programs or something. Can I get another fuel capsule?
Yep.
And then one more.
He's attempting to flee right now.
Okay. I don't have a warp disable, unfortunately.
I mean, I can keep him probably at 99%.
Okay. And I cannot hit him with the sitting duck. It just doesn't want to land. I've exploited cyber defense and everything. He's still resisting it. The phalanx is landing no problem, but...
Maybe you can give me an engine focus.
Engine focus? Okay. There you go.
Otherwise, at that time, we probably would be faster kicking it out manually. How hardly did you crank the settings again? Even though
They're pretty hefty. It's like
Yeah, it was
250% on everything.
It was just a bit laggy. I wondered why like engines took like no damage, but no,
Gotcha.
they took a hit.
Let me re-up on that sensor focus. Okay, we've got sitting duck active and phalanx active. Switching over to weapons.
Copy that.
Let me know if you need like a thrust booster. I don't think we do, but just in case.
Okay.
Man, this guy is tanky. 2 fuel capsules, please.
Almost there.
Okay, sitting duck is back on. We have the virus shop malware right now. Come on, Phalanx. I need you to land.
Oh,
Oh, did he get away?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Alright. It's
Aw,
no big
man.
deal.
Let's just get rid of the beacon then, so we can fix ourselves with
Yep.
with it scrapped.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
Man, that guy was beefy. So we're going to need to get like a warp disable, I think. Probably be a good call. If it's going to take a while. And some barrage programs for sure. See, what missiles are we currently?
Incorrectly? Or was it like if the enemy had armor, did he also take less damage from physical?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's probably why also coil gun did that bad. I mean, it did like a tenth of its original
Do we-
damage.
You know, I never use acid missiles or anything like that, but maybe we should consider it?
I'm unsure.
Do we
since
have one?
We
I
don't, but we could
personally-
pick one up.
I'm personally thinking that did we already get this how was it called, like the keepers and that stuff, or did we already get the keeper beam? I don't remember.
No, we haven't done that.
Then we maybe, if we prep for that, I would appreciate if we could swap over to the keeper due to the max DPS.
I don't know.
I mean, we only have 1 missile slot, so it isn't that big of a loss.
Yeah, but the coil gun's so much more fun.
Yeah. We don't get to play with it often.
Alright, go ahead and
Yeah,
jump
aligned,
us.
by the way.
No, we're not.
1750?
We're aligned to 268.
Oh, there it is. Oh, nope. Oh, so the pilot cannot actually see our maximum range right now. And so he doesn't.
No.
Yeah. So it
And we support
There is
to
a-
go to 1750.
if you look at the stream, you'll see how many sectors there are,
Oh, all right.
and
That's fine.
they are all on top of each other.
I'm curious. If you check your, can you quickly check your galaxy map? Because it seems like we got quite a lot of range on my end right now.
Yeah.
My range is broken, so.
Okay. Man, that was fiddly to line up. Okay, this should be a bounty, I believe. All right, so everybody get to your battle
And a
stations.
board, board
Yeah, we can board. Go ahead and give me
Alright, gotcha.
a fuel capsule. Okay.
I think since we got the lightning turret, I'm just gonna be manually on that to blow their shields out.
Sounds good. All right. Dropping out. Okay.
I think they're first friendly on
And-
comms.
Yeah,
Before we engage.
we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna engage.
Copy that.
Don't wanna hear them out, at least.
Oh, right. that.
They could have the cure to cancer. Do you
All right,
want to
gentlemen,
let them
welcome is active, so we can board.
No need for that. I'm doing it with lightning.
Okay.
Shields are gone.
Alright, taken down. I'm
Heading to
coming
the
over
bridge.
myself.
All right, just destroy the weapons first. They're shooting at us.
Enemy weapons fully deactivated.
I didn't know enemy revive each other. That's me.
Yep.
Yeah, AI can do, yeah.
Okay.
Anything?
All right,
What's
get
this
out,
dropping?
get out quick.
Yeah,
You know,
GTW is on engineer. Everybody off the ship.
Anything in your wish list?
Let me take a look through there.
Level 10 beams, TGT, level 8 defender, level 6 phase, level 6 main, level 8 military phase.
Let's see.
And I'm thinking about maybe the defender for cash.
Yeah, they didn't have any of the virus. Well, actually, they've got a warp disable virus.
We have warp disable virus on us. I'm gonna get rid of that now. Warp disable. Warp disable.
Okay.
gone.
I'm gonna go for the, what was it, defender turret first, I think, because it's got a low chance of success, and this way, if it fails, we get scrap. Okay, we get scrap.
Hooray.
Maybe we get scrap. Was there scrap dropped from that?
There was, I processed it.
Okay, alright, cool.
Now what?
We got the scrap and the
Okay. You guys want to try a sector commander?
Depending on which one.
Why
because
not?
I currently can tell we are potentially able to defeat the keepers if we have the speed for it. Because we got the lightning.
Yeah,
Well,
plenty of
it's there's a neutral one right over here left of us on the map.
I think it might not be too smart if we would hop in the sentry.
Yeah.
I think we could handle the sentry.
If you think so, I would recommend a save.
I went ahead and saved, yeah. Okay.
And if we kill it, that's 50k in the bank.
Oh, we got another bounty. USS Capalius. Is it on the way? Sorta.
You can start by the sector commander first.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop us out.
That.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
alright.
that's
Irradiated first. Take that sucker. Oh, actually, shield boosting first. Oof. Okay.
Yay, radiation. I probably should have picked like robot.
Yeah, can I get atrium?
Human, the robot won't save you from that
Okay.
from that radiation.
Yep.
It's tier 3.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and evacuate. This is brutal.
Run.
Alright, line us up and then jump us out as soon as it's good to go.
80% charged.
Engines at 15%. We might want to repair them.
They have 5.
Align.
Still charging.
Yeah, just keep flying that way. Try to get us out of range. Alright, cool.
I would probably could use some scrap for some repairs.
Yeah, I just did.
We maybe, yeah,
Oh.
it should be fine like that.
I thought I healed all the way. I guess I didn't. Atrium back on, please.
I left it on, didn't turn it off.
Somebody turned it off.
Damn it, it was touching
It's
my
on
buttons.
for me.
Okay, there we go.
Turned it back on.
Is this even an atrium? Okay.
At the one time I leave it on, like somebody fucking turns it off.
Oh, hey, Sato.
Right.
I just saw your messages. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. You're in the Discord, right?
Who are you talking to?
Someone in the stream chat, Sato9S. He's offering to fill in the science spot. Okay. Let me. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping you in the streaming channel. I think that might be. What's your name in the Discord? Actually, I guess I don't even need to ping you. Um, there you go. Join that group. It's in the streaming channel. Um, hit that link. That'll get you into our voice chat.
And better get rid of that link quite fast.
Nah, as long as it's start, he's gonna have like, you know, everyone join.
Okay. I don't know if you can see the previous messages or not.
Okay, hello.
Hey, can you see the
Hello.
previous messages that we posted?
4 seconds before we come out of work, by the way.
Here,
Yeah,
just in
I
We
case.
got some
Oh,
hostiles.
okay.
Death
Well, here's
Seeker.
the. All right, let's take out the Death Seekers. Leave the armor
Cool.
reduction.
Alright, I'm on the way.
Yeah, leave the beacons. We'll take out the vulnerable.
Wow, sensor array, so useful. Well, I suppose I'll go back here for now.
By the way, GT, opinion on the windows on the new campaign?
I like the windows. At least I get some. It's better than the windows. You know, I'll take
Yeah.
them over like our current engineering base.
I haven't actually played through that new campaign yet, but I did poke around the ship just to get a general idea of what it was like, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, when it came out, I just grinded till like 2 a.m. and finished it with a few guys.
I can't wait
It takes
until
like 2 or 3 hours. We can do it in one section.
yeah.
It's just not a long campaign.
I can't wait until the modders get that ship so that it works in the Lost Colony
vanilla?
campaign.
Oh,
That's gonna be
Potentially, it potentially does. We just would have to have like a warp drive in it, and that's
Yeah, that's what I mean, is adding a teleporter and a warp drive and all that.
Well, they can already
Hey,
do that. Like,
the
it's
issue
there.
is like, yeah, we would probably just have to ask Pokey about his object stuff, and then he would then we would have to add the teleporter. Everything else should be easy.
Yeah.
do you guys mind slight keyboard sounds, or do you want me to switch
No, it's
to
fine.
push it up?
It's fine.
Alright, cool.
As long as there's
By the
not
way,
like crazy screaming in the background, it should be all right.
Just saying about
Alright,
keyboard
no
sounds.
promises.
I don't know if you turn it on, but there's like noise canceling integrated in Discord. It filters
Yeah.
out like everything.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
called crisp
Yeah,
or something.
I usually
Yeah, filters out everything, including you.
I have it on, but sometimes it drowns out my voice. That's why I don't usually use it.
All right, because
Alright. Let me get
when
settled
I-
in real quick, and I'll be right
when I
back.
just used that, like I got quite a loud mechanical keyboard, and no one can hear it.
I try to use it. It drowns out everything, including me. Like it just.
Yeah.
Right, it's like
Yeah, that's what
I heard that
mean.
people that have more expensive microphones have more issues. I mean, I have like a $25 microphone, and I'm not getting filtered out.
That kind of makes sense. Because I assume they optimize it for, normal people, integrated microphones, things like that.
Yeah, you wanna know the
Yeah.
story of my microphone? I found it in a literal dumpster.
Nice.
A free microphone.
Trash
That's a
mic.
microphone.
Well, it sounds like it works pretty well, so...
It's well, yeah, it does. I mean, it does its job.
Yeah, I don't know why you would throw away a mic if it still works. Like, donate it or something. Don't just toss it. That's silly.
Yeah.
Did you just repair it or it just like that?
I had to solder on a cable.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
So I
That
guess
makes
that's why
sense
it
then.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably didn't know anything about electronics, and they're like, it just doesn't work anymore, so toss it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is also my second microphone, and my first one. It was like a small headset without really any ear shells, like the things that you use in call centers, but like for $5. So the audio quality was acceptable for all the times when I was playing on PlayStation, but otherwise it wasn't.
Yeah, this one I finally upgraded from a little cheap, like $10 mic that I got from Walmart. This one was like $35, I think, so still not expensive, but it's done pretty well for me.
Yeah, now that it's summer break and I'm spending quite a lot of time on my PC, I'm about to upgrade all of my gear. Like I'm getting a new keyboard, mouse, headset, and probably also a new microphone, but I'm unsure about that yet. Like I'm
Okay.
going full res setup since that finally will be something that my RGB software won't be complaining about.
Yeah. All right, so this is a sector commander coming up right here. It's a neutral system, so that means it's probably either the alchemist or the sentry. So be prepared for that. Here we go, and dropping
1
out.
second.
Oh, okay. All right, I will hold.
He was busy chasing me around with engineering.
Okay, ready.
All right, dropping us out.
Yeah,
Sentry.
big laser beams.
Shit.
Oof. All right. Go ahead and use that thrust booster science. And let's take out the whole regen module.
Man, it's so weird. I don't have like the forward point for the hull region module itself.
All right, I'm gonna hop on this turret here.
Which turret you on?
I'm on the laser turret.
There you go.
And you might want to crank
Oh
up
my
your power on
gosh.
the weapon.
Alright.
This thing is so crazy looking.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of something. I don't want to quote. I don't know if you guys played it, but out of the second campaign.
Out of what?
The second
Question.
campaign.
How many humans do we have on board?
All of them.
Yes.
No damage signs.
What?
Now I got damage microphone.
That's GT fire.
Alright, fine. How are you damaging yourself by the way?
Radiation.
Oh.
I run the reactor very close to you. We have corruption.
Those...
Alright.
Alright, go to the top.
This...
All right, don't worry too much about the missile lock module, because like they don't really do much.
But I wanna.
Damage is still fine. hopefully.
By the way, I also like it how the devs did it with this, with the commander. Instead of like, they took out, they made it like really high power lasers, Like as if they could be used by something else, but then just give
Yeah.
you like a huge reactor. Like with 50,000 capacity. And that's on level 1, I don't know how it is on higher. I'm sure about maybe get us a bit closer. I don't know how
mean-
bad the damage fall-off is.
There shouldn't be any damage fall off with the projectile weapon, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know,
Ooh,
but I mean,
missile.
laser.
Yeah, I mean the coil gun's doing the most damage though.
Yeah.
I'm mostly
the laser
using-
are good help.
I'm mostly using the laser for anti-missile stuff. Although sometimes I miss one and it gets through.
By the way, it might be smart to soon drop on scrap repair.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Shit. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to start being more cautious with our HP right now.
thought
I mean,
so.
we have
Never
scrap.
mind.
There we go. I boosted it back up a little bit. We're okay. Systems are good. Cool. We've also got 3 nukes if you guys wanted to use one of those.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
I like that.
Do it.
Alright,
Do it.
That's my favorite job on. That's the favorite job I have as
Go for
weapons.
go for it, Iron.
Yeet.
Yay, we're
Get
so
ready
far.
to detonate.
We're so far. We probably will not do much damage to it.
Well, I mean, detonate it manually. It's not like it's a
I love
moving
how
target. The
we
nuke should be
We're so
able to
far
get...
Yeah.
from the
True.
we're so far from the ancient sentry that the health bar keeps disappearing.
And it blew up.
You
Dealing like no damage.
can use another
My
one since those
God.
are just tactical nukes. They're kind of
Probably
cheap.
not worth it. I think I got a higher DPS on the recoil gun.
Okay.
You know what?
Well,
Screw you, ancient sentry. Have a phalanx.
Give them a sitting duck.
'Cause,
My God.
those,
That's a
Okay.
lot of damage. Oh God. That
I would
hurt.
appreciate if we can maybe get a bit of coolant for the main turret.
we have no coolant. We ran out about halfway through.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
Didn't even recognize that.
okay, I'm
Hence
reducing
why,
usage.
you
then.
know, no, I've already reduced your usage as much as I can.
Wait, I'm just seeing it. I didn't launch the game with mod loader, so due to the update, I just wondered why we permanently were at like 75 on my temperature display.
Okay.
Come on.
We almost got him.
Almost there.
Dos, tres, uno, dos, tres, uno, dos,
Hey.
tres.
And what did it give
Okay,
us?
nice.
We still got missiles incoming, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
There's one circling around us or something right now, but...
Give me a second.
Yeah,
I
we
was
just
wondering what it is.
Where should it be?
Alright.
Alright. There's sometimes scrap in the middle of this.
Really?
Sure.
Yep. I've gotten
never
scrap
seen
out of
that.
it before. Although, come to think of it, might have been whenever I used a scrapper turret. But, just in case, let's check.
Oh.
And how much scrap did we use in the fight?
We used quite a few for repairs. Speaking of which, how many jumps do we have for this next bounty?
2.
Oh, right, we have 2 out of 10. Okay, I see. I think we're probably going to boost over to... Well, we can't repair at the Fluffy Factory. We'll boost over to that repair depot, get some repairs. Take us right into the middle of the sentry.
I don't see any scrap from the sensor dish.
Well, it's really hard to see on the sensor dish because of everything glowing.
Oh,
Alright,
and
yep.
save this.
Yeah, this is usually where I find it, but I'm not seeing any. Okay.
God, my eyes.
Where time where the sentry could randomly drop one of its lasers.
Yep. Okay, games, go ahead and give me a fuel capsule.
Yep.
And one more. Alright, that'll do it. Let me see. Jen, let me hop on the pilot
Got
seat.
it.
Okay, cool. Alright, and jump us to 749.
What do we have 2 pairs of sitting duck and phalanx?
I think we had empty slots and it was like, why not?
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can buy
What's our current EM sensor?
EM detection, let me check.
It's level 5.
We have a
Okay.
current 53 on 2 EM detection, but the sensor component detection is 23.6.
Okay.
It
I'm
is
gonna go ahead
a
and
level 5.
I'm going to install the shutdown defenses that we picked up. Why not?
I wouldn't
Well,
mind a
that's
little bit of coolant.
Yeah, I will do that here in a second. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Do you guys hear a missile as well?
No, that's a desync or something. It happens. It's kind of like when you get the fire extinguisher sound stuck. I hate that.
I can make that happen if you want.
Please don't.
It's,
Although it is easy to fix. You just have the person who's making the sound fire their extinguisher again. So.
Can I waste a
Okay.
couple thousand?
Do what?
Can I waste a couple thousand? Like 3,000 at most. Or
I think
4,000.
you,
It's not a waste if it's our weapons.
No, just a repair gun.
I'm,
And a
pretty
Yeah.
sure
It's not a waste.
I'm pretty sure I've got a spare repair gun you can have. I got
Wait,
this one.
Captain.
Yeah,
Crazy
but I'm
request,
still gonna ask because I don't know.
Captain.
Alright,
Crazy
hang on.
request, as a weapons guy, can I get +4 split shot for 18Ks? It's
Yeah.
my +1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Base.
I've got the purchase limits turned off, so
Alright,
Space
I can't see
Captain
that.
is
I'm
base.
edited.
There.
By the way, should we also get the revitalization syringes if we need them?
I want to say someone had a bunch of them.
I sent them.
It
to
has-
them last time,
it
and
has
everyone
been
should
2
have a max
weeks.
1 or 2 now.
Yeah, I've got 2 of
So,
them. So
Let's better stock up on some.
okay.
I have
I mean,
one.
they don't. They cost like 500.
Yeah.
So,
Hey games,
And-
do you have a preferred reactor, or are you good with the advanced fusion?
you
I'm
like
good
the-
with anything as long as it doesn't put me in vacation. So no
Okay.
anti-FOMO.
GT really likes the biscuit reactors.
Yeah,
Yes, I like pain. I like
Let's
suffering.
get you a fluffy biscuit reactor and some superior beam shields.
Oh yeah, that's the jam right there, right there.
I mean, I
To
got
which
nothing
the
against
correct
shields on this ship.
response, to which the correct response as an engineer is, that's fine. You will just have no shield recharge except during warp.
Not even then.
Oh, you can. I mean, because they artificially boost the shield recharge by 10 times in warp, you can actually get decent shield recharge.
Like,
Superior.
That's assuming the fluffy biscuit reactor isn't just
Yeah,
melting from
you
the other
turn
components.
everything else off and then just give it as much as you can and then just hang out and warp.
I
All right.
mean,
While we're here at the repair bay, I'm gonna run it and grab another refill on coffee, but I'll be back in like less than a minute. So you guys hang out, do whatever you need to do, buy whatever you need to buy, all that
by
jazz.
the way, talking about the floppy reactor, what do you think about an aux-only run, GT?
I'm down for doing it. Just make sure it's not piss easy. Abrogator did one earlier, not earlier, but like before, and it was too easy.
How?
I
Just
like
how?
the enemies just died too quickly. You know, it needed to be harder. There wasn't enough challenge.
What do you think about hard mode, extreme settings, terror, more extreme than terror, combined
okay.
with
I'm okay with
with
that.
auxiliary only? Yay,
Yeah,
permadeath. I
I'm
probably
okay
need
with
to do that.
Give me a
Not gonna
message.
lie.
I'll be down. I need a cook piss, so I'll be back.
I'm kind of thinking about doing that tomorrow or maybe next weekend. But still, I need to have a look.
Yeah, I was able to still hear you guys while I was getting coffee, just through my headphones. And yeah, the aux only run that we did, to be fair, I was expecting it to be more difficult, just on account of not having a main reactor. Whenever I set it up, and so the galaxy was generated with a max chaos of 6, which was a mistake. Should have been 9. I know that for the future. I was able to adjust the difficulty settings sort of midway through the game, but even then it was still a little too easy. So if I were to go back and do it again, I would either use a ship other than the Outrider, because the Outrider also makes it crazy easy, and boost up that max chaos and difficulty even more, because with a crew of 5 veteran players, it was just too easy.
Then to the question, can you run the flagship on auxiliary only?
Oh jeez. That thing have like how many thrusters?
I don't know the thrusters, but one thing that I know is that it has like, was it 8 or 16 turrets?
What does?
6 turret.
It doesn't really matter how many slots the ship has. On an aux only run, it has 1 of each. Okay. I set a new course. That'll take us over to our new bounty, with an intermediate stop for fun.
Gotcha. And that's my job, isn't it?
All right, we're not aligned, so.
Yeah, no.
God damn it, pilot. What the hell are you doing?
God,
I mean,
right?
I just set the course, so he would have had to have precognition in order to align it.
Yes, why didn't you, my control?
Yes, isn't that
My
like
reader,
normal for a
Captain.
pilot?
I mean, you can
Pilot-
kind of generally predict the course, but... Alright, dropping us out.
Right. Plan's ready.
Okay.
Oh god, incoming.
Let's do the irradiated one.
Why are they hostile to us? They really shouldn't be. They're drones. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
alright.
no, they see you. I don't know. Why.
It's weird, right? We're not
When
flagged.
Automatic,
Yeah.
automatic turrets, yay.
That's all right.
Reputation be gone.
That's fine.
Let's blow all that up.
Take them out.
Gotcha.
I've done way too many runs where I was super careful about rep, and you know, you can go murder hobo and have, you know, 20 rep with every, or 10 rep with every faction. But I don't know. Rep doesn't really matter all that much. Truth
I
be
mean,
told.
to be fair, all of my runs were murder hobo without caring about rep, so
Yeah.
I'm just like kind of not doing it if I'm playing with other people, not to grief their saves usually.
Yeah.
Isn't really downside to it.
So the idea
I
with
mean,
this run,
I got people below the amount where they could do their own faction missions, so
yeah, the idea with this
Be
run
careful
is
about
to
the
not,
intruders.
Yeah,
basically do the opposite of what I normally do, and not care about rep, but also not be a murder hobo. Here we're killing them because they attacked us first. And we'll occasionally attack them first if there's a signal jammer, but we're intentionally not getting block long range comms.
okay, I don't know what your timing is for the fuel cells, but just keep them coming like that. I like that. So I can keep the content.
I may or may not be watching this stream, so all I'm gonna say. So.
God damn it, GG.
I mean, I need to say the stream has like 10-second delay for me, so I can't really be using that.
Yeah, it's a 10-second delay, but you know, now I have to wait for the sciences match, and that's just like a really desperate situation.
I mean, several of the programs have duplicates, so even with a 10-second delay, it's okay, because, like, you use sitting duck, oh, there's a second sitting duck, so it's okay if that first one takes 10 seconds to be recharged.
Right? Like, just occurred to me, so.
I think it would be cool if everybody could turn on those alerts.
It would be.
Yeah,
What idea?
maybe? I think I actually suggested it at one point in the Discord.
It probably is quite simple and would be a host mod, but I'm unsure about it.
Hey GTW, I saw you chat in the stream.
That drone is tough.
Oh, he warped out.
Wait, nice.
Okay.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Dude, you. Well, okay, next time that happens, tell me, because I have a warp disabled.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to his warp progress.
Right, so.
And I'm, as a weapon, just the guy holding my turret and firing. That's my job. Yay.
How do you even tell that they're trying to jump?
So, I don't know if it shows up in all external views, but I know at least in the sensor dish, whenever you're looking at them, there's a little blue circle with a number in it whenever they're charging their warp drive.
It's also in turrets.
Is it in
Pretty
turrets
sure
as well?
It
Okay.
goes on in every single one.
Yeah, I think everyone can see it, everyone that has an external view. But this target is not currently charging his warp drive, so there's no blue circle to... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you see that little blue spinning circle?
It yet isn't
Oop,
there, but
intruder.
I've got
I'm
it.
looking at,
Okay.
just to confirm,
I
at which
don't
one are
have
you
it.
looking at right now? Because I'm at Bravo right now and I can't see it.
I was in the turret. In the
So
laser
you
turret.
can see a circle at Bravo right now.
Let me hop back in. Oh no, it was on F that I saw that on. But I think it got blown up. I don't know, I was outside of the turret. Alright, now I can see a circle on Bravo.
Yep, can confirm that.
You know, it may have to do with.
Alright, give us a warp disable.
It may have to do with the amount of EM detection that we have on it.
No, it's just whenever they start charging it is when it shows up.
Oh man, they're.
Because as soon as it showed up, it was at 0, and then it went to 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So they had not prepared their warp or started charging. Oh, they warped away
Yeah,
before it
you
infected.
went way too
But
fast.
they had quite a fast drive, I must say.
They
Yeah,
really did.
that was
Yeah.
really fast.
Sounds like a dark drive. I probably have to report that to the CU administration.
Ooh,
Silver,
sounds
what
good.
did you just... we're not Silver.
Yeah,
I'm-
you were
I'm
all
on
right
the wrong
there.
runs.
I'm okay. I had a surprise guess. We had a difference of opinion.
Yay, 32 kilometers away, and my lasers are still there.
Oh shit.
Breaking the laws of physics, yay.
Physics, what are those?
With that energy decay, a small laser should be able to just like go through the hull of every ship immediately. Like,
Hey,
funnel to be still at such a rate at 30 kilometers, that thing must be like a death beam.
Hey engineer, do we have a syringe for yourself? Do we want one?
I've got one. I'm good though.
Alright.
Yeah, just call if you need a few syringes. I still got, let's see, 5 in my inventory.
I usually wait
Yeah.
till I'm a bit lower. 'cause-
I mean, if it's a fairly coherent laser beam, it should be able to go quite a distance. I mean, we bounce lasers off the moon, off the mirrors left by the Apollo missions all the time, just for ranging. So
Oh no.
It's not that
Yeah,
kind of
true.
laser.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
gonna-
death laser, but
I'm gonna camp the teleporters so that engineer doesn't die again.
I'm telling you,
You
man.
just said.
okay. We are going to take out the other two beacons. I know the warp range booster generally is helpful, but if you look at the map right now, I don't know if it's. Oh, hey, Poke Gustavo. Poke's in
Hey,
the
Poke.
in the stream chat. If you open the map, you can see. Well, maybe you can see. If you look at the stream, you can see that our warp range is most of the galaxy.
Oh, he's
And-
trying to screw me.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was
Like,
typing, I
why?
cheated.
Yeah, I forgot.
Are
I
you
cheated
guys
so many capsules.
using a PvP mod or something? What the
Yeah,
hell
this is-
going on in
Side-
there?
This is a
side
max-
trader,
Maxed out Old Wars Super Jumper plus a warp range booster. Like, that's
Alright,
insane.
GT, now we might want to.
Like, if I turn on
get you from
sectors,
teleporting.
The game starts
Yeah,
lagging.
lag. You don't want to know what I did once. I got it to such high quantities and then just enabled it when I was like at least in a range of like 4 or 5k sectors. It was pain, to make it simple.
Finally.
Speaking of painful experiences, I've been playing some of Gen 3 Pokemon recently, and I've been trying to do EV training because I've heard a lot about that. And oh my god, trying to get eggs to hatch with good IVs is just insane.
I mean, you're
Don't know if
talking
it-
to someone who spent probably far too much time on Arc now, so
Yeah.
I feel your pain until I finally found out that S-Plus existed, and like I had already gotten so much element, I just made myself a mutator and all that stuff.
I got a little bit into Arc when it first came out, but then I don't know. It was just it felt too grindy for me.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it
they've
got
improved
much
that.
better.
Has it?
For
Okay.
solo, it is still a bad. Still, they increased like the settings.
Let me.
A server that I'm playing on, that now ran out. I mean, it just was hosted by a few friends, but I know that
Yeah.
none of them are playing anymore. Yeah.
I should clarify. I never played. I watched some content, but
Alright.
decided not to get it because of that.
It was free on Steam for like 2 weeks or so. I
Gotcha.
think it. Yeah, around last month it was free for like 2 weeks, and then I got it.
Yeah.
And I kind of grinded a lot out of it on a server that had rates boosted ×4. And I found out ×4 for the endgame content is still too bad if you're playing it solo, but for like a group of 2 or 3 people, it's totally fine.
Okay. Well, maybe if they do that again, where they make it free for a period of time, I'll check it out on
Yeah,
single
it's
player,
fine.
like with high rates or something. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
also
gonna drop us out.
like I also
Okay,
like
ready?
totally made like 100 times or so of the rates. Just to give an example,
What's the plan? Are we
Hostile.
boarding this or are we just killing?
Yeah,
I
let's
want to
board it.
Gotcha.
Yay! I take the laser. It's
Give us a
10
gentleman's welcome.
I'll take the
It
light.
didn't go off. Can you give
Okay.
me one
Who
fuel
needs
and
that?
try again?
All right,
That's
it's
it.
down.
It's lightning turret. It has no.
Oh,
shield.
it's
Alright, let's just
freaking Roland. All right, this is gonna be easy. Easy mode boarding.
Yay. I like vents.
Engineering's mine.
Science taken.
One thing that I'm still annoyed of is that you don't have your shotgun invisibility again with Sylvester.
Yeah,
Like when
it was
thinks
it
that-
was kind of broken though. Truth be
I mean,
told.
they said it was broken, but it was like a feature. I must
They're all
say.
dead.
Like, I mean, we are kind of made as the perfect boarding species.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it being re-implemented with a change where you can use the split shot without breaking cloak, but every time you fire the split shot, it reduces your cloak bar by some amount.
I'm maybe thinking about instead having
I
it
think
like
that'd be a
do
good
less
balance.
damage. Like
That'd work too. Yep.
let's say also if your cloak then goes lower, you do more damage. So going back to the original value.
Also, we
Okay.
can go to the agency and claim the black bit.
It's not what I want
Okay.
the game.
Let's see. What do we want?
I tried to just grab their bio, but the game said no. I went for their first instead.
Okay, that says bio for me. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
that's okay. Did we get any? Did we actually extract anything?
Yeah, when
Okay,
I first
alright.
attempted it, it got the first instead of the fucking bio.
Yeah, that happens with desync sometimes. That's okay. All right.
Hey, it's at least 10% faster, but 30%.
Oh, for being loyal members.
Processor.
For being loyal members of the Grey Huntsman, the agency wishes to bestow a reward upon your crew. When convenient, come to the Grey Huntsman Bounty Agency headquarters and speak with Remigus Naladak.
Totally expect them
I
to
don't
give
think
us
I've ever-
something useful.
I don't think I've ever actually tried to say that name before.
Nice.
Let's see, where is the Grey Huntsman?
Down south. Next to infected.
Ah, yes, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
expect-
conveniently located next to infected, so we can, hunt the carrier, right? We're ready for that.
yeah, totally.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I probably will not be finding a carrier until I get a main turret that has a DPS that's high enough to even outkill it if we don't block the comms.
I think if we're going for infected, we can get block long range comms for that. But also we can upgrade the TGT, and then the coil gun becomes just disgustingly powerful.
Yeah. By the way, just saying, I totally do not know why. Totally do not know why the block long range comms is working like that. It's magic.
Why it affects infected?
Yeah.
There's
I
a
just,
lore reason. It's explained
yeah.
somewhere.
I know that it's explained somewhere, but I was just too lazy to read the logs, to be honest.
I want to say it's something to do with like the psychic connection that all the infected have with the mind slaver, or spoilers, sorry, I guess. Something with the psychic connection that they have, and when you use block long range comms, it severs that and it prevents them from healing psychically or something like that.
Yay, logic.
Okay, we're actually going to go to the system first. Got a planet or something coming up. And then we can take out the Death Warden.
Alright.
Yay.
Death Warden's not too
It's a
bad.
good thing that we have a warp disable for that one.
They won't run. They're sector commanders.
Does the Death Warden
No,
run
they do.
away?
Oh yeah, they don't. Actually, yeah, I think they patched that, right? Because I remember before the Death Warden used to warp away from us.
Oh god, that would be
Time.
annoying.
No, it's happened to me like tens of times.
Oh, Pokey's saying apparently block long range comm can somehow break the quantum comms that the infected have, breaking their connection with the mind slavers they can't heal. Yeah.
Yay, finally someone reading the lore.
Alright, this is a WD sector that we're dropping out in, so be prepared for
Ready.
combat.
Copy that. By the way, I'm kind of curious if the devs
Ah,
would
God.
have like analytics
Oof.
at what
Ow.
percentage.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh god, let's board them. Gentlemen's welcome and lightning.
I have no screens. Just hang on a second.
Ah, shit, it's a new man.
I'm just
Oh
spotting
god.
everything off
Oh
my
god.
Oh god. I don't have engine.
Dang.
Engines are
yeah,
not
I'm
damaged, I
working
won't
on it.
worry about
Okay. Board.
No.
Destroy the weapons first.
Boarding.
Oh,
Any
no wonder it's a
weapons
friggin'
deleted.
destroyer. No
Any
wonder it was
weapons
painful.
deleted. One hostile coming. And there he is, and there he got his surf headshot.
That's just
Okay, I'm
go
gonna
down,
help below.
down.
All
Taking your life
right.
support to do it in the cruel way.
The weapons man is still on it. I'm on the way.
Yeah, no,
Well, I
he
hope
isn't. It's
you're
just
not on
a
there.
Oh,
dead
no,
body,
he's
I
not.
think.
Oh, your Lord Devout Poke? Pokey says he's read all the Umbra logs. I poked around just in the beginning of the Umbra thing, but I haven't actually played through it yet. But at first I was annoyed because the logs were like all scrambled and it looked very much like the No Man's Sky approach. But then I realized that they fill in as you collect more.
Yeah, good
But the
old-
whole
I spent too much time in this game. You're reminding me that I'm gonna have to, in like 5 hours or so, gonna have to harvest my farms again. Like, I'm currently running my stasis devices farms that produce me billions.
yeah, No
I'm
Man's
addicted
Sky
to that
is
game.
much better now than it was when it released, but I could not give two shits about the storyline. Like, I find
Yeah,
the storyline
I
so
mean,
tieous and annoying.
it was
Just
boring. I rushed through it and I just got to Asentam and that was it.
the whole let's make it seem profound by cutting out 90% of the words that Artemis says because of radio static. Like, it was so stupid. I hated it. I hated every second of it. I wanted Artemis to die alone in the dark. I could not care less about him or her, or I don't remember if it establishes a gender for Artemis.
Holy shit.
But yeah, I hate Artemis.
We've just picked up a little
Oh,
food.
hang on! Don't blow that up yet. Don't blow it up yet. Are we fully charged on programs?
No, we need a bunch.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
How
just do
many?
a couple of fuel cells. How about 5?
Oh no, we don't need 5.
Actually, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2.
Ready for
There we
quick.
go. Fully charged.
All right. Now you can take it
Running
out.
speed.
We got a very happy pilot, by the way, Captain, if you want to check cargo.
Do what?
We have a very happy
Oh
pilot.
my
Let's
god.
check cargo.
It's
Oh,
a
level
Christmas
13?
gift.
Level
Yes,
13
I
vector.
do want. I do want.
54 main thrust.
I mean,
Christmas
what
come
speaks
early
against
today.
keeping it for the races?
But I
And to
need
be
it now.
fair, by the
Yeah.
way, if
That combo processor, I'm sure
just
that would
saying-
do us very good.
Yeah. Poke,
just
the
saying-
the system they've got in place for the logs, that makes sense because you're working with a translator and you get more logs and sample it. And that's one thing, I didn't hate the language collection in No Man's Sky. Like, it was a little bit tedious, don't get me wrong. One word at a time, really. And why are the first words that I learn the and a? Like, I don't need articles, I need nouns and verbs. Like, but
yeah.
I that's okay. I can forgive that, I guess. But
By the way, just saying, if any one of you ever needs anything in No Man's Sky, any mode, just ask me. I'm addicted.
yeah, I've got like an activated indium farm or something that gets me
Oh, man,
plenty of money.
How much does it produce per
You remind
day?
me
I
of
don't even
those-
remember. It's been
You remind me
months.
of GTA
Of, like-
grinders that like to gift people shit.
I spent so much time there that, like, with my stasis device farms, like, I spent so long searching for perfect planets and built like mining towers till the top, and these things
Yeah.
then had like a production of, if I remember correctly, like 50 billion per day. That's how much was money cap again? Quite a lot more.
Oh yeah, Pokey, I have no idea how long it takes to learn all of the languages in No Man's Sky. I can only imagine it's thousands of hours.
I can only say I learned all of them. I don't remember how long it took, but I just did it tactically.
Jump us games.
Why would you spend that much time learning a different language? So much
I mean, you
effort.
just
Yeah,
talk to an NPC and they teach you a word. No big deal.
I was really interested in learning the languages until I realized that I didn't actually care what anyone had to say in the game. And from that
Reading.
point forward,
Nonsense.
like, I'll grab a word stone or whatever if I happen to be walking within 20 feet of it, but otherwise I ignore them.
By the way, fun thing, even if you unlock all the words, they still don't say all of them.
Oh, that's stupid. Really?
My God.
Like, you see most of it, but not all of it.
Yeah, see,
Like,
now I care
every
even
time I try
less.
every time I try to learn a new word with the people, they just say no new words unlocked.
See, now I care even less about what they have to say.
I mean, if you want to just, I can just join you and translate.
Non-hazardous Silvasti cipher.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go down.
Yay!
Oh,
Been a while.
jackpot, baby.
Oh, I don't like this one.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
I
blowing
love
up
this one.
stuff.
You know how much research is in this thing?
Oh yeah, this
I don't
one's
know,
great
it's
for
just
research material.
This is a
hate to
jackpot.
collect it.
And I like how broken the AI is in this game.
Yeah, you can just shoot them from a long distance, and they're just like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna take these shots to the face. You know, that's fine.
Do we have increased enemy spawn rate?
I don't know if I changed that. Let me. I don't know if it's gonna
Yeah,
show
we do.
me.
It's 200.
Okay. Are
By the
they
way, Abigail-
respawning like instantly? What's
That
up?
stream
Pretty much.
elements guy, that invite is invalid.
Oh, weird. Okay. I will double check it. At some later point. You can honestly find the Discord just by googling. So,
I just thought I'd point it out for you. Just
Yeah,
in case
I appreciate
anyone
that.
else knows.
I didn't. I checked it whenever I put it up, and it worked. Maybe does the link change over time?
I mean, it
Or is it
does
static?
if the server does a link wipe.
Okay.
Or if community was turned on after that.
Okay, I'll have to double check it then.
I just confirmed that it also doesn't work.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
counterclockwise?
So yeah, I mean it's simple. Just get rid of that one.
All right. So
One more pickup and then I'll go inside.
let me just confirm real
Be
quick.
careful with the smoke.
Oh, thank you. Counterclockwise. That's one error. Let's see. Where is?
Who's staying on the ship, by the way?
I mean, I can go there. I'm currently just running around above and killing the bandit over and over again.
Okay, that also needs to go counterclockwise.
Should be
That
over
also, yeah. All right. So yellow buttons. All right, I'm gonna do mine up here. It is yellow for counterclockwise, right?
above. Yes.
Okay.
Unless it's reversed galaxy.
Okay.
Wait, did they really
Ouch.
add that as a thing?
Okay. Santa, you want to go in that room right there? Do you have any yellow buttons in there?
One yellow button.
All right, hit it. Okay. Hit it one more time. Okay. Games. Does your room have a yellow button?
It has one.
All right, press it. Okay, leave that one alone. Let's see. Is there anyone in this back room? I don't think so. Santa, you wanna?
Checking it now. I'm already up here. It's one yellow.
Okay, press it. Games.
Yes.
Okay, leave that one alone. Santa, press yours. All right, 4 more times. There we go.
There we go.
Hooray! Galaxy wiped out.
I really wish they would fix the audio on that door to the cipher. It's so loud.
By the way, want me to initiate jump? So
Yeah,
you
go
can
for it.
Alright.
We do have everything from the surface, right? Oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
Too late now.
Yeah, we have everything.
Okay.
I picked it up. Alright.
Okay, we have
Here,
2
Mr.
ancient
Yes, you guys
Silvasti.
might wanna Don't forget
Have
that
a
you guys
gift.
might want to hop into the atrium.
A gift for you, Captain. There's an
Oh.
ancient family heirloom.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's just what I wanted. A broken
Just a
statue.
broken one?
not
No.
only do you
Take
not
that one.
appreciate my
It's
gift,
much
but
better.
you use that gift to gift it to someone else. That is the most
I
horrible thing
don't-
I've ever seen
don't-
anyone do.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That's been a family heirloom passed down from generations. And I feel so much respect for the captain. I'm deciding to give it to him now.
Okay.
It's the single most soulless thing I've seen anyone do with a gift.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
1 second.
Probably.
I'm
So
ready.
quite fun with that
Alright.
stuff if you like check eBay statistics, how much people sell at around Christmas.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, dropping us out. Okay, we've
Oh,
got Unit
Sounds like we want
22.
to do boarding, I
Um,
assume.
what does he have any good components? Science?
I mean, it's simple
Okay,
to
I can
board him.
see. Let me just active scan one more time.
And we'll leave the warp disable alone.
I can
Yeah.
see a
Maybe
face
want to check
turret.
out the corrupted.
Face turret level 12. Advanced fusion reactor level 9.
Ooh.
Yes, we want.
Yep, board.
Level 7 cyber defense.
All right, give us a gentleman's welcome or a lightning turret. That works too.
1 second.
Lightning turret is just
Yes.
silly.
It's like, hey guys, I want to enter, thanks.
Pop everything off. Alright, boarding.
Taking out the weapons.
Hi guys, you're having visitors, whether you want them or not.
And you can't do anything.
Oh shit, engineering.
Alright, their weapons are down.
Okay, Alright, I'm gonna go down.
All right,
They're all dead.
What do I
quick and
want to
painless
extract?
for us anyway. No, don't extract yet. Okay,
Extract?
I think we're all off. Okay, I think we're gonna go for that advanced fusion right there.
What fusion?
Ah,
Don't forget to sync
Well.
again.
yeah, I double checked to make sure it was on the right thing.
So
Damn,
good, guys.
it already exploded. Damn, that happened. Damn.
Yeah, I mean it was like a 17% chance of success. My thought process was I either want that advanced fusion or I want the scrap.
Oh. Alright, fine.
We got 2 cold reactors, so it's fine.
Alright. Do we get the scrap from the ship?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Probably.
Just keep my eye on that one. Alright. How many? Can you give me 4 fuel cells, please?
I can do. Give me a sec.
Don't forget you get 1 charge on jump.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing 4 now.
Oh.
Okay, we should be done.
All right, processing.
Holy crap. That's a level 11 colonial fusion reactor.
You know, I give the beacons a lot of crap for their colonial fusion reactors, but when doing a sun circler run on high difficulty, the beacon reactors are actually very helpful. Like colonial fusion is not good. All right, Jen, let me hop on the pilot station. It's not going to show for you.
I mean, this one does have better stats than the one we have.
Yeah. And like they're not good to spend scrap on to level up because like
Oh, no,
per
sure.
level they're garbage, but go ahead and jump us please. But you know, from a early game standpoint, your starting reactor in the Sun Circler is garbage anyway. So it doesn't hurt to swap it out with a high-level colonial fusion that you find from a beacon.
Non-hazardous, no salvage cipher. By the way,
Roger
Captain, about research, do you want to do that yourself, or would you rather have me?
No, you go ahead and do it. I'll leave it up to you. Feel free to check with the other crew members, but I for one, don't particularly care what you go with.
Roger.
Well, as long as I get beyond the cooling at some point, I don't care.
Noted.
Hey, aliens come to kill or what?
Pokey says that he'll never forget his first Sun Circler run. Got a level 4 antimatter from the races. Nice.
That's pretty tasty.
Dude, Sun Circler is brutal on increased difficulty. It really is. It's
By the way,
awful.
one thing that's also one ship that I really like in recent times was the Fluffy 2, just cause. I can't explain myself why, but I really liked.
Yeah, Fluffy 2's good. It does make the biscuit race a little more stressful.
Yeah. By the way, Captain, I have another family gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not too fast on the Fluffy 2. I much prefer the first one.
I mean, the thing that I like on the Fluffy 2 is that you can make it at least a half-decent combat ship.
Yeah, the design of the
like
Fluffy
its
2 is
radar.
better. I like it a lot better. But
Like, then you have its radar and can just fly around and murder hobo everyone.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I
It's
found a
really the
missing
best,
piece.
like, in my opinion, the best ship to potentially farm cash.
No, but the Sun Circler is just brutal, especially if you make the mistake of, like, when you start the game, like, saving and reloading it, because it has that crazy, the game has this crazy bug where like CU ships and WD ships are hostile to no faction ships for some reason. But when you start a game in the Interceptor or in the Sun Circler, it's actually registered as AOG, and then it loses that status whenever you reload it. Right?
Really
So
like
if you
that Colonial Union doesn't attack pirates, but they attack
yeah.
independent people.
Yeah. So if you don't reload the game, then you're registered as AOG and you're safe. Those ships will not attack you on sight. But if you reload, then suddenly everyone's hostile, and in the Sun Circler, that's brutal. Okay, this is Death Warden coming up.
Just a second.
Okay. Yeah, everybody heal up. Be ready on that thrust booster.
I want to, but the engineer does not let me. Does not want me.
I do not consent.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, dropping us out. Take him out. Get us a sensor focus on engines.
Good luck.
And give us a thrust booster. Yep, there we go.
Yay, probably doing a lot of damage right now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bonk.
Oh no.
Bonk.
Overcharge.
Alright.
I'm loving the overcharge.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bonk again.
Oh, we're gonna die. I didn't save.
Yay.
Give me 2 fuel cells, please. Really fast.
Maybe we can finally use like a thrust booster program. Bonk again.
Oh,
Yay.
and we're
Shut
dead. We are about to die.
2 minutes. Go,
Oh god. Oh, that was close.
I'm fucking over there already, man.
Okay, give me a fuel cell every 5 seconds, please.
Every 5?
Hull reinforcement.
Keep them coming.
This might have been a mistake, guys.
There you go.
So good, just blame it on weapons.
Oh no, we're fine.
Hey, I blame it on pilot. I don't have you on this thing.
We're absolutely
Jesus.
100% fine.
Okay. If you say so.
As long as we can keep a little bit of the overcharge, I'm happy.
Oh, gosh.
That was a super bonk.
I didn't mean all that much.
And man, the brightness. My monitor's gonna die.
Oh, the effective power's gonna go somewhere.
And he isn't taking any engine damage. Poor Earth.
I'm missing fuel. Keep the fuel coming.
I have to press it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, target his engines. Ugh,
Even with missiles on it and firmer spamming, he isn't taking any engine damage.
ugh. I think the sensor
it's-
focus is on engineering.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Just
Yay.
yeah.
It's just
Poke in the
music.
chat was saying using the sensor focus. Oh, there we go.
yeah,
We're starting
I'm
to
doing my
damage it a little
job,
bit.
right? I'm
Yeah.
fine. The thing is, I don't
Finally, engines are taking some damage.
think our stats are gonna suffer.
There we go.
Engines that have.
Oh man, hull integrity.
Now we got
They're
him.
healing it up.
Yeah. Let me.
6 scrap left.
Yep. We're going to a scrapyard next, so.
I still like the mechanic that you can fix up your ship out of broken ship pieces.
Yep.
About to shut down, everyone prep.
Right. Ready on the lever.
Yeah, power again. At least I'm control.
We have no more scraps, so.
God.
And his engines are back up.
And I'm not yet in the turret. Now I am. Yay, even with a full volley.
Okay,
he
damage
just
is
doesn't wanna
fine.
die.
I don't see any fires. The open road, that's fine as well.
He's slowly taking engine damage and he'll get back up. Yay.
Yeah, that's the thing. It repairs really quick.
I might soon recommend blind jump procedures.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nah, we got him. We can get him. We can get him.
As long as it doesn't warp away, I'm sure they patched that, right?
Yeah, he's not warping at all. Like he's not charging his warp.
Alright. Okay, how's the delta?
I mean, the question is why should he walk away if we are a free kill?
We have no fires. Don't panic.
Yeah, we're fine. It's 15 delta. Minus 15, so it's fine.
If someone has no work, I would appreciate some repairs on my weapon systems.
It's already
Gotcha.
repaired. Don't worry
Got
about
it.
You're fully repaired, man. What are you talking
The
about?
repair squad.
Why
over
on
here.
earth is my turret then so bad? Do we have enough power or something?
How fucking
Oh.
Oh, God.
power,
you suck.
man. Like,
Rip.
I
Yeah,
could
that's-
give you more
yeah.
power if I tried.
Overclock the reactor.
It was overclocked and it was overcharged with coolant. Like, you couldn't have had more power. Like,
Yay, turret was still struggling. Maybe I should regulate the lightning down a bit more.
honestly, I'm thinking bad weapons.
Yeah, of course, it's my responsibility for the engineers' power management.
I loaded us back
Tutorial
to the
tell
planet.
again. How did the tutorial tell again? Shout at your engineer for full power.
Oh yeah.
Shut up the engineer all the time.
Let me check on the planet, make sure
Yeah. I'll do
everything's.
that.
Oh wait, actually, I guess I can just check my
Oh, yeah,
inventory.
We have to,
I have the
no, we have to
artifact.
do the planet again.
I have the artifact, so we don't.
Yeah, but the pickups are still there.
Oh, well, I
There's
mean, if
3
you
pickups and enemies.
okay,
so-
if you want to go through that, then you can.
Oh fuck! Wait, where's my pistol? Dude.
Maybe in your locker.
Here we go. Yeah, no, that's weird. Okay, yeah, I had it in my inventory. There's one pickup right there where you are, and I'll go get
Yay,
the
heavy
rest.
beam
I don't think
pistol,
they're really
I like.
important, though. We could leave. I'm just gonna pick this thing up
Well,
and
we're
just
lined up.
leave.
We're
I'll
good to
just
go.
quickly find the old family sculpture again to send it to our captain.
Yeah.
He totally deserves that.
It's right there. It's up there on the thing.
It's in the graves room, I know.
So you guys want to try the Death Warden again?
Or almost
If
have
I
it.
get a
yeah.
better thruster.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a level.
Yeah,
5,
let's go to the scrapyard first, and then back to the Death Warden. How about that?
Yep.
All right.
Wait, did someone steal my grave thingy?
Your what?
What?
On the grave there is a statue. Or at
It's
which point of time
probably
was it?
It was probably picked up.
Got the
already.
other core in it that was there.
All right,
The
take us in
statue
the repair
was-
bay. We probably should have done this last time to begin with. Go get repairs and
Sounds
get
like
scrap and all that.
planning.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, I would appreciate a term.
I don't appreciate you though.
Yay.
Oof.
Thanks for the heal with grenades.
Fine then, you don't get no HM.
The atrium is for nerds.
Exactly.
Yay, next time I have a superpower to punish you. It's called mods and grenade launchers combined.
Yeah, it's like a. This is the thing. This is like when you go to a really fancy restaurant and you're not supposed to serve yourself a drink because the waiters are supposed to be really attentive to how much liquid you have in your little wine cup.
It just sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but it's their job.
So I drink liquids at an insane rate.
Damn you.
Like I'll sit down with a drink and it'll be gone in a couple of minutes. And so if a waiter manages to keep my drink topped off or whatever, they get a really good tip. And I don't penalize them if they don't necessarily, because like I said, I recognize I drink it at a stupidly fast rate. But if they do manage to keep it up, topped off for me, then they get a really good tip.
Imagine like the guy just sitting next to you and always filling it up.
Yeah, basically, they just need to run a hose from the drink machine in the kitchen to my table that I can just do. Sometimes they just bring me a pitcher, which is nice.
Wait, why are we upgrading the reactor so much?
I was mindlessly clicking. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. I just used all of our scrap, but you got a really good reactor now, so there's
now
that.
I
Best
complain
reactor.
about no power. Soon GT will have no work.
I already have no work, man.
All right. Well, that was a mistake, but I'm just so used to
Let's say it
mindlessly
was
upgrading the
intentional.
reactor that's just what I did. All right. I just saved, so go ahead and jump us.
Okay.
All right, get ready
All
for
right.
Death Warden again.
There we go.
Let me do the research just a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Let's. You know what? Okay, we have enough reactor already, so let's do this. This
Yeah.
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, we're good on reactor right now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, dropping us out. All right, get us a sensor focus on that engineering. Again, focusing all of our fire, trying to take out his freaking engines, because otherwise he murders
Okay,
us.
Give me one fuel every 10 seconds, let's say. But make sure to keep counting, because if I don't get enough fuel, then thrust boosters gonna run.
Yeah, I do have other systems repair though, so we won't be getting it like every 10 seconds consistently.
Yeah, it's fine, I'll understand. Just make sure it keeps going.
He still isn't taking any engine damage.
Yeah, we have to get him down to a certain point in his health before he really starts taking any system damage. Seems like.
might have been quite a bit since the last hard mode run, so I just want to remember that. By the way, I don't know, but you might be able to go to lower coolant just because I'm like always down to 0 heat.
Been on low coolant the entire time.
Oh, nice, and that's enough to keep the coal turret not overheating.
Okay. This is going much better. That new engine seems to be helping out a lot.
We hit the power before, Cat.
Do what?
We wouldn't
Are you
like the
sure
power.
we're going double the speed right now?
I can tell you the 100% fact. We were not lacking in power last fight.
Yeah, no, but
I mean thrust. Not
I
power.
swapped out. Yeah, I swapped out one of the thrusters for a higher thrust version. So that's helping a lot.
Well, I mean, it's good. We have power. We gotta use it for something. That's a nice steady forward feel. I like it. Meanwhile, I'm doing some combat research.
It's the best time for
Yeah,
research.
Yeah.
I mean, you can check how their systems work against our turrets perfectly right now.
What better time?
Yeah, his engines just don't take damage very much.
Yeah.
Hey, weapons. Tell me
Yeah.
something. Do you like reloader?
What's that?
Ew, no, reloader's garbage. The
What's
one that
that like?
has
No,
a
we don't have any more uses for it.
every time you fire something like a pistol, there's a small chance of gaining some ammo back. It's utter garbage.
Yeah,
It's
not that
good
one.
though. I like it. You get a free reload. You get to.
Ammo clips are
what?
free. Like we get so many
but
of
you
them.
have to invest into reload speed for them to be actually effective. Instead, you can just shoot it and then you have infinite ammo.
Nah.
Get it? Maybe
Engineering,
two
are you
weapons.
aware of the insane fire that you have right beside you?
It's my pet fire.
Okay.
That's what he does.
I didn't hear the captain object to it, so...
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Man, I really need to get my mod stuff working again so I can get my pets in here.
Okay, you can stop the fuel.
I don't want
No,
your
we
pet.
don't need it.
Your pet's fucking hurt.
I was recently able to get my pets to be peaceful mostly. They just stay close to me then, unless you walk into me. And if they're there, they don't do any damage. Like one thing that I really like on a new campaign, I just had like two like slimes sitting there. Since
what?
they perfectly fit to the water.
I slime.
The slimes.
But they look like the water texture. Like the bluish. Yay, I really like that this thing just like disappears from its size.
Oh, we got a level 13 lightning turret from that.
That's a
Oh,
good
nice.
paycheck.
And a level 15 null point.
GG, do you want to
insane.
work?
43,000 output.
Okay, Jen, let me hop on the pilot station. I'm gonna take us. We're jumping outside of your visual range.
Dude, it's such a shame that you upgraded the reactor because this one's better. Fuck.
Yeah, and I mean, it's better as a level 15, but that one can't really be upgraded anymore. Whereas, you know, ours can. Go ahead and jump us.
Okay.
Yay, spending a lot of money at a scrapyard.
Yep.
More fun.
I'm kind of curious how much money we get from the lightning.
Let me check. So we could sell that lightning turret for 93,000, unless you guys want to equip it.
The thing is, our lightning turret melts through shields like immediately.
That's true. Yeah, no need for that.
Like one volley to break every extreme shield, and I like good paycheck. And scrapyard sell grenade launchers, so you should know what I'm gonna do now.
Oh man, I'm just preemptively just bumping down the SFX volume just a little bit.
See, I want.
Yeah, they're
fire,
so
I want steel,
they're
I
so
want
loud.
grenade, I want repair. Yes, I like grenade launchers. So time to replace my fire
I do like
extinguisher
grenade launchers.
with a fire. Time to replace my repair with a repair grenade. Time to replace my.
Where's my repair grenade, huh?
It's simple. You have so much time now, you don't get anything.
Wow, okay, so mean.
Anybody want scanners, by the way?
And if you annoy me
I'm
more,
good.
I'm gonna extinguish your pet fire with my grenade launcher.
Don't do that, man.
What did he ever do
Good
to you?
boy.
He's just there in a corner doing absolutely nothing.
He's currently running, you know, a mini steam boiler to give us a little bit of extra power for you.
Yeah.
Why isn't
I
it
don't want to
spreading?
imagine what you're
Amazing.
like. I don't want to know what you're usually doing. Like, how the hell do you get that power? Do you like have a huge fire behind the reactor or something?
There's a mini steam turbine in the wall, just in between the core jack
Oh,
and the
jeez.
core safety. It's in the wall, so you can't see it, but it's there.
Oh,
Sonic
Yeah,
here.
he's a funny
like
guy. He keeps out the intruders, keeps me company because you lot never come back here.
keeps you warm.
That too.
I mean, if you want to be warm, we can just put the leaky reactor back in.
Yes.
It's a little bit too warm.
Then what do you
Okay.
think about how was it called again? The steam core? Pokey, I don't remember the name. But the thermal core, but running on steam.
Yeah, I like the idea. I've not had a chance to run it because I like running at more than 2 frames.
Wait,
Okay, what do we want to upgrade
Still
now?
does that? Jeez.
What do you mean
I
a
think-
steam thermal core?
It was like a thermal core, but steam version of it in exotic components.
But how
I
would
think
that work?
probably the
What do you-
TGT.
The lower your stability, the higher the output, right?
Oh, that actually would be insane.
Exotic components, list of components.
Dude, that's actually an insane idea. What
The
is it?
steam-
I want to know when
The
will we
steam
get exotic
core.
components stable enough to run it together with the how is it
Flagship.
called? Yeah, with
Absolutely.
flagship at a higher size galaxy. How long will it take for us to get that one stable?
Yeah, the
How
thermal
come
Okay.
nobody's ever said anything about an idea like that? That would be like the most fun reactor ever.
It's already been done. It's an exotic components mod. It's just the mod's really unstable. It's like, it destroys
There's
your
a
frame
machine
rate.
gun mod. There's
I got the whole components list right
Flagship.
here. There's a lot here.
Just saying, we also have
Nice.
like a living components list in our chat right now.
Okay, there we go. Did some upgrades. Weapons should be
Yeah,
much
yeah,
more
yeah,
effective now.
I like
I like damage.
There's
Can
a
we get
process-
that level 5 performance thruster? Just one
Nah.
more thrust, man.
It'll be fine.
He's
Aw.
like a thrust addict.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's always more power.
All right, go ahead and line us up.
I need
To
We're
396?
Wait, GT, now that we have upgraded the reactor, do I finally get permanent projectile aim assist?
No, you get it in combat.
Yay.
Like even if we had, you know, like a station grade reactor, you'd only get the shit when needed. Like I don't see no point you need it outside when you don't need it. You know.
I want.
Pokey, are you saying that there is a reactor in the game that gives more power the more unstable it is, or are you talking about the
And
mod?
exotic components. I remember that one.
Yes, he's talking about the mod right now. I think.
Okay, neutral space. Science ready.
Sounds like we're gonna be blowing up some pirates.
It's the internal fusion reactor, I believe he's talking about. The reactor makes decent power, but as it gains more power, the more stable it is.
Yeah, is that exotic components?
It's exotic.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if he was saying that was from the mod or if that was actually in the game. Okay, yeah, he just said. All right, I'm gonna drop us out. This is a neutral sector.
Ready.
All right, take out the
Yeah,
overseer
do I
first.
Do I get aim assist now?
I told you, you get it.
Yay.
That shit in combat, man. You've always had it in combat. If you've not seen it before, that shit's on you.
Give me one fuel every 10 seconds, like before, if you can.
Really? Every 10?
Yeah. Yeah, my viruses, man. I have a ton of them.
It just seems a tad extreme.
Well, you should see when it's every 5
And they're
seconds.
moving so fast, the aim circles aren't even keeping up anymore. Like, I'm not even partially hitting due to that.
The more fuel you give me, the more cyber warfare I can do.
Yep, get a sitting duck on them if you can.
I have 3 sitting ducks, 3
Clunker.
phalanxes, 1 warp disable, and 1 shutdown defenses off. That's the power of fuel.
Games. I just saw that you started up the shields. We don't use the shields during combat.
I know, but...
How dare you start up the shields?
The level is down, man. It has to be up. All has to be green.
No, there's a simple rule. Out of fairness in combat, we don't use our shield. Like, you don't want to know how strong we are with our shields.
Ouch.
It does feel like the turrets are doing more.
Yeah.
Alright, he's sending out a distress. Take him out quick. There we go.
Okay, you can seize with the fuel a little, just... No, yeah, just stop with the fuel altogether.
Oh yeah, the turrets are doing so much more damage now that I've upgraded that TGT and the main coil gun.
Let's find out where the other fire is. Not you, little fiery boy. I'm looking at the other one. Oh, I guess it's fixed.
I told you, man. Don't worry about it.
By the way, yeah, I wanted to talk about that missile incoming. Yay, all of this ship is shut down. Its weapons are
calling for
down.
backup.
He's-
and
yep.
they're jumping. 53%.
He's not jumping anywhere. There's 2 warp disable beacons.
Yeah.
I'm curious what would happen if you had like an override of the warp disable, like in lore. If you could override them and like jump your ship even with the beacons there.
That would help a
you
lot
like
on a
these
pacifist run.
Would you like be thrown into some weird abyss thing? Or like where would you be thrown into when trying that?
Yeah,
Like, you
I
might
think you
also
should.
be thrown back.
I think they should allow blind jumping with a warp disable.
Would you bug off?
Sorry, what?
I mean, the thing is, the beacon could potentially like just disrupt your calculations by interfering with the values for sure, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like interacting with your pure warp engine.
All right, go ahead and charge up programs if needed.
I'll just
I'm
also
not
already
in
lower the beacon.
science bay. Just a second.
You've charged up anyway, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
we're just yeah. He charged up.
All right, cool.
How's the bridge doing? I never go to this place.
Bridge is good. It was on fire a second ago, but now it's not.
I mean, if Captain also needs to
Yeah,
get a
that
bit of
was-
heat.
Yeah, I was about to say it smells a little bit like burning metal.
I mean, isn't that like a nice smell, or is that only because I'm a weapon? Right. By the way, our progress is full. I'm going processing.
Yeah, I'm heading down there now. I was typing. Because I've just realized Poke's made all these fucking like flagship components for in the exotic components. I'm just thinking, why doesn't he use those in the flagship?
Yes. The thing is, if you would, then it would get even laggier.
I know that, but you know.
I'm kind of
Oh, yes.
curious. The thing is, if we could potentially find out what the issue with the exotic components is, are we gonna be able to, like, is it in general adding the components? Because if it's just like the amount, we kind of could pre-filter them maybe, and like have a light version of it. That's like nice to run with the flagship together.
I don't know. You mod a lot. We'll have to fucking forward you that.
Okay, we might have to try that out at some point. I don't know if you're free to tomorrow, but feel free to write me.
I don't know. Don't you think it's a little bit ambitious? Kind of insane what he's
What
doing.
is?
The flagship is ambitious.
It's ambitious.
Yeah,
but it's
really.
great.
Hey, games, go ahead and jump us.
Okay.
I mean, you do you, man, but holy shit. That's insane.
Okay. I'm probably gonna call it after this next mission. My throat's starting to get a little irritated with me. I'm still recovering a little bit from the cough and everything. So
Oh,
Alright.
did you
Alright,
have
gotcha.
or something?
yeah, I was really
Oh.
sick for about a week. So that's why I missed last week.
that's
Is just because I
Pretty bad.
was really out. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
dropping
remember
us.
that. No, yeah, keep going.
Okay, Lordless.
Mother.
Anything good on that
Body
ship,
count?
Science?
One
Yeah,
second,
I
I'll
want my
go.
projectile, please.
So, I can see you long range level 10, level 6 focused laser, level 7 lightning turret.
Okay, yeah. So we're
Uh,
boarding.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, could have
Level
told me that
12
before.
cyber defense.
Give me a second, I'll take over lightning. And
I can
shields are
I
gone.
can also see very good weapons on them. Like handheld weapons. I'm boarding.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can actually see what the people are using.
Yeah, I always look out for split shots and that kind of stuff. Because if you go in and then just get insta killed by a split shot, then at least I can like expect it.
That's why I'm a fish. I just
My god,
can't
that's a
catch it.
chunky turret.
I wonder, what do I want?
Do it.
I think I want your lives.
No.
Yeah.
Hey!
I was just in the teleport screen because I was picking up stuff. Man. I need to make a mod that makes it faster and teleports you first and then gives you the loading screen.
All right. Go ahead and process any scrap. I don't know if we got anything extracted, but
No, I tried for that lightning
Okay.
for money, but it failed miserably.
Yeah.
All right.
We picked up the scrap.
well, I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, my throat is killing me. So I'm gonna have to stop here. But thank you guys for playing. Santa or Avna, I don't know what you prefer. And games, thank you for dropping in and filling some slots for us. I really appreciate it.
No
By the way, now
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the game is ending, GT, see your
Always
pet
happy
fire
to help.
die.
No, man, I know.
You're gonna get healed. Come here.
You monsters.
He killed his pet fire.
Ah, he still lives. You monsters.
You
All right.
can't defeat
Let me go ahead and drop a save. Now that the fire is dead, I can drop a save. We don't want that to bleed over. Not that it would, but all right. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. Poke, thanks for hanging out in chat. Really appreciate it. All right, later.
All right. Have a good one.